Hey, wake up. Darling, please wake up. There's no time to waste. You need to get up now. It's 2 a.m. That doesn't matter though. You need to get up. Quick. No, darling. It cannot wait until morning. Just get up, please. Okay, are you listening? I need your full attention here. Look at me. Something happened, okay? Something happened, and because of that something, our lives are about to change. And we need to get out of this place fast. I mean, like right now. Well, it's not exactly something bad. As long as we manage to get away in time, that is. Darling, listen. I I don't even know how to tell you this, if I'm being honest. You will probably get angry at me, and all right, I'll tell you. I did something, all right? But I only did it because it was necessary. You see, she, Audrey, yeah, she's just not really here anymore. I mean, no. Darling, you misunderstood. She's alive, all right? I didn't kill her. I'm not that crazy, okay? But she's in a coma. I I really didn't mean to. I can promise you this. I did not mean to. I genuinely didn't. I mean, she's my little sister. I didn't want this to happen. You have to understand. I really didn't want it to escalate like this. But things got heated between the two of us, and I pushed her. I just I only wanted to push her away. That's all. I didn't want her to get hurt. I promise you. But she slipped up and she hit her neck on the railing, and God, the sound. That was the nastiest thing that I have ever heard in my entire life, darling. The cracking, and then this clear liquid started dripping from her nose, and she was just lying there. She tried to mutter something out, but she couldn't. And I didn't know what to do. I promise you, I swear, I wanted to help her. But if I did help her, then I would have been caught on the spot, right there and then. I mean, it was an accident, of course, but I didn't want to risk it. I didn't want to risk getting into trouble and being torn away from you. So I just left her there and ran. Before I was able to get back, I saw my mom send me a message that they're in the hospital and that she's unconscious. And they've been trying to call me, both mom and dad, for the past hour or so. I think they know that I did it. They know that it's my fault. I'm sure that they do. So we have to run, darling. And we have to run fast. I know, okay? I know that it's messed up. I was there, all right? You don't need to tell me. I know that I made the wrong choice, but it's already done. I cannot change anything anymore. I cannot go back in time and fix it. I cannot. But what I can do is to just keep moving forward. And that's exactly what I will do. I've already prepared most of it, all right? I've packed up everything that we need, all of the essentials. And there's a place across the border where we can move to. I have an old friend who will help us out. He will make it seem like we just disappeared. Then, my family will probably report me as missing sometime tomorrow, and the same will happen to you. They will first search for us, and after a while, they will just drop it. Then, we're gonna be in the clear. No, darling, they won't. Obviously, we will have to stay low for a few months. We won't be able to travel or to apply for any jobs or even go outside much. But in the end, we will be fine. Everything will be just how it used to be after some time. We will have to change our identities though. I know it's gonna be difficult to get used to, but yeah, we don't really have a choice. I had these fake documents made for us a while ago. We'll just have to live under these new names. That's it. What? Are you telling me that I planned all of this? Well, darling, I just wanted to be safe. I wasn't ever planning on something like this happening. I didn't even expect this to happen. But it's better to be prepared than not, right? Darling, do you actually think I did that on purpose? Do you really think I would hurt my little sister on purpose? Look me in the eyes and tell me, do you really think I would do that? Well, yes, it is kind of hurtful to hear you say that. But, okay, look, darling, we don't have time to argue about this right now. I know that this is scary. It's scary for me too, trust me. But what's done is already done. We have no choice but to run away now. It will be tough, I know. And I'm sorry for screwing up like this in the first place. But remember, it's you and me against the world, isn't it? As long as we just have each other, we will do fine anywhere on this planet. I know that we will. So just please trust me and come with me. I'm begging you. Darling, does that really matter right now? Okay, fine. Yes, it was about you. She called me yesterday and she asked me whether I would want to meet up to talk with her about something. I thought initially that maybe she's finally ready to apologize or something. I thought that she would finally accept us. But no, it wasn't like that. The reason she called me over was to just ridicule me again, to ridicule us. She invited me to see her just so she could argue, just so she could scream at me like the child that she is. I was really trying my best to stay calm, I really was. But then she started saying all these terrible things about you. She she was just trying to put you down as much as she possibly could. She she even told me that you are useless and that I shouldn't waste my time with you. And that's when I lost it. I couldn't hold back anymore once she started trashing you like that. I honestly never really cared about her insulting me or disapproving of our relationship. But this, trying to insult you, saying all those horrible things about you, disrespecting you like that in my face. I couldn't let her do that. And I broke down and I pushed her away. It wasn't even a strong push. It really wasn't. I promise you. But it was enough for her to lose her balance, I guess. I I know that it was my mistake, okay? I know that. And I feel bad for what happened. Believe me, I do. I mean, I grew up with her. I spent my entire life making sure that my little sister would always be safe and protected. And then, ultimately, I ended up being the thing that hurt her most. It feels terrible. It really feels terrible. It crushes my soul, darling. But in the end, I cannot really say that I genuinely regret it. she she just she went too far. Simply too far. And even if she's my sister, I've told you this before. When it comes to you, in my head, there are no limits. There are no boundaries. I would do everything and anything for your sake, darling. And that's exactly what I did here. In the end, I managed to protect you. And she got what she deserved. It feels wrong to say this, but it's true. Audrey, she wasn't a great person, and she really did deserve this. Something just had to happen to her in order for her to finally understand her place. At least that's how I see it. Yes, I am. I am crazy for you. But you knew that already. And you told me that you love me regardless. You told me that you accept this part of me. My obsession, my craziness, my overboard love. You told me that you accept it. And now, I need you to prove to me that you can stay true to those words. If everything that you've ever said to me was true, then what you would do right now is you'd take my hand and you'd come with me. I understand that it's a lot to ask for. I understand that. If you come with me, you have to abandon everything here. You have to give up your entire life here. And I know that I would do this for you in a heartbeat. I'm sure of it. But you're different than me. So, in the end, it's up to you to decide and to make a choice. You either go with me or you stay. So, choose, darling. No, darling, I'm not going to tell you what to do. You need to decide this for yourself. I can't help you out. There is no time though, so your decision has to be quick. You have to tell me now which one will it be. Do we run away together? or do I leave you behind? Choose.